History in focus. Friday the 13th happens at least once a year all around the world. As the new day dawns and the clock strikes midnight, it becomes inevitable. No continent, country, or city is safe from this superstition. No matter where you are or what you're doing, you cannot escape Friday the 13th. The idea of Friday the 13th is fascinating due to the mystery, fear, and dread associated with it. There is a natural human desire to understand why something happens, and sometimes the belief in a curse provides an explanation. While we may never know if curses are real, we should give them a fair chance and acknowledge that there is some statistical evidence to suggest that more bad things happen on Friday the 13th than any other day of the year. The origins of this curse date back to the 14th century, and it is believed that the curse has its roots in the Knights Templar. The Knights Templar were a combination of warriors and monks founded in the 12th century, who were the guardians of treasures belonging to various monarchs and popes. They were also known as the world's first international bankers due to their excellent reputation. Friday the 13th was a pivotal day in the life of the Knights Templar as it marked the destruction of the order. It happened on the 13th of October in 1307, when the King of France needed money, and he decided to attack the Knights Templar, who he owed money. Everyone was arrested, tortured, and killed. Long trials were conducted by the Catholic Church, which ultimately led to the death of Jacques de Molay, the Grand Master. Jacques de Molay cursed Pope Clement and King Philip, saying that they would die within the year. And indeed, they did. Within 33 days, the Pope died of a terrible illness, and 7 months later, the King of France died suddenly while on a hunting expedition. Since the Knights Templar's exile from Europe, many have believed that Jacques de Molay's death curse applies not only to his enemies but also to the very day that marked the beginning of the end for the Knights Templar, Friday the 13th. There is a legend around Jacques de Molay that he possessed some kind of extraordinary power. The Knights Templar were the guardians of the Temple of Jerusalem, and some believe that they may have found ancient artifacts there, possibly the Ark of the Covenant or some other sacred knowledge that was confiscated and kept hidden from the general public. Some people see Jacques de Molay as a sorcerer who had the ability to put a curse that came into fruition. But is it really possible that a centuries-old curse still has the power to cause bad luck? The answer is up to interpretation, but regardless, the superstition of Friday the 13th continues to captivate and intrigue people all around the world.